I want to talk to you a little bit about Sasha Dicter and Blair Miller, two colleagues of mine who work at the Acumen Fund. Acumen Fund is doing a really important job in changing the way organizations, philanthropies, and individuals think about aid versus trade. What's interesting here is that neither one of them is in charge. Neither one of them has authority. And so the two of them, Sasha and Blair, are living, breathing examples of what you can do when you decide and you work in an organization that's at least a little receptive to you taking that posture.
For me, when I got here, our CEO basically said, here's an audacious goal, and we're going to go do this thing together. And I remember for about the first 6 months, I kept on nodding, but I didn't really know what it was. When I started managing, I did the same thing. And what I learned along the way is that doesn't work the same for every person. Not to work without a map, not to trust themselves, not to be audacious.
For the Fellows program, I interact mostly with people who are sort of external to Acumen Fund, and the Fellows only spend a year with us. And so thinking about how do we train those leaders not to be leaders inside Acumen Fund, but train them to be leaders in the field. And for them, you realize that there is unlimited potential in the world, but limited opportunity. And when you see them begin to create opportunities for others around them, it's amazing to see.
I absolutely think everybody has the ability to make the choice. I think some people are more inclined than others. That contract in terms of the amount of value you create by just following the rules just keeps on going down. And at the same time, what we see is that when you give someone just a little bit of an inkling of what it's like to shine, they never want to let go of that. And this idea that we will be our full selves everywhere else and then show up at an office and leave most of that at the door, I just think that's an idea that's past its time has passed.